Meet the Milmans. Belinda and Jeff have been married for 22 years. They have 2 children, Emma and Mary. Meet the Sullivans. Jude and Roy have been married for 3 years. Roy is stepfather to Jude's 2 children, Greg and Deborah. The wives have agreed to swap homes, partners and children for 2 weeks to see what they can learn about their own lives. What's it like disciplining another family's children?
He is the authority in this house. Your father has asked you.
Asked him to tell me. Don't you dare go tell me that!
What's it like dealing with a military-style routine?
Stand by your bunks, Greg.
Where the kids face a weekly room inspection.
Clean covers on the bed?
Yes.
Excellent.
And what happens when the couples meet up to discuss the experience?
No, you didn't make Mary eat vegetables.
Snacks between meals unless you want
No snacks between meals.
If I could I sit and say you're an evil cow? Because you are, I'm sorry. You are an evil cow.
Jude and Roy live in Leyland near Preston and both work as civil servants.
Me and my husband both work full time, we work hard, and running a household isn't just down to one person. I think everybody should take responsibility for that. Roy likes the house to be tidy and he thinks everything should have a place, and once you've used something then you should put it back in that place. And he says he wasn't put on this earth to tidy up after children in particular.
Roy is a senior manager and believes in a well-run office and a well-run home, based on efficiency and structure.
Can't stand chaos and things like that, so I suppose I impose these things on them. And it's very much about trying to create a structure in the house. I just feel it organises things. Jude knows what to expect, the children know what to expect, and we're all clear about things, because otherwise I think, kids being kids will just do what they want.
Roy is stepdad to Greg and Deborah, and together with Jude, who shares Roy's passion for order in the house, enforces an elaborate system of rules and fines to keep the children in line and on schedule.
Basically, we decided to write out exactly what was happening so the kids would understand, and it's all about how much pocket money they get and how much fines they incur as the week progresses. There's one for Deborah, and we have a similar sheet for Greg.
There's like a rule for everything.
There's a fine they have, for instance, if the TV's on after they go to bed.
We get fined as well for leaving towels in the bedrooms.
The wet towel, if it's in their room, it's a £1 fine.
I think that's just stupid.
That's outrageous.
Yeah.
This one now needs to be updated for next week because they passed the bedroom inspections yesterday.
Should be doing it, mate.
Belinda is a full-time mum, and Jeff does shift work on the London Underground. They live in Stevenage. They like a home with few restrictions and believe there should be no hard and fast rules.
I love kids to feel free. I like them to have that feeling of freedom.
There are times they can go to bed practically when they like.
Summer holidays, well, it's about 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, I think.
They get the freedom, but they must know with the freedom comes the responsibility.
Jeff is Belinda's biggest kid and doesn't support her with the children in the way she'd like.
Sometimes Jeff needs to be serious. He needs to be a bit more mature, especially when it's with involvement with the children.
Yeah, she's the one that dishes out the punishment and I'm the one that tries to get it rescinded.
In the Sullivan household, Jude doesn't have much of a social life outside of the family.
Roy is jealous and very insecure. He doesn't like me going out with my friends on my own.
I try to combat it, but I suppose jealousy is a very difficult emotion to handle.
Life for Belinda is very different. She enjoys video karaoke on nights out with the girls.
I like to go out with the girls and we have a great laugh. Oh, I love it when we do go dancing because I do like a bop.
I think the one thing that I would want to change about Roy is that he lightened up a bit. I think he needs to laugh more. He's too serious.
It's the day of the swap, and both wives are preparing to leave.
Yeah, I'm quite excited. I like meeting new people. So it'll be good.
Yeah, I'm going to miss Jeff, but it's a good thing because I won't have to worry about him.
The wives have agreed to have no further contact with their families until the end of the 10 days.
Getting a bit nervous now. Wonder what the family's going to be like, what the house is going to be like.
It's not bricks and mortar that make a place, it's the people inside it. That's what makes a place. The heart.
I just hope the family's nice. I just hope they've managed to put up with me for 10 days without being horrible.
The wives get to look around their new homes before they meet the families.
Big dog. I think go in his little basket thing.
Yellow. Canary.
Oh no. I'm not really a lover of pets. They need walking and exercising and cleaning up after, and they make carpets smell, I'm afraid. Look at all this stuff though, I can't see surfaces. I like to see surfaces. I'm just glad I brought my marigolds with me. Why are all the doors open and the drawers and everything? Looks like it's been burgled or something.
Yeah, it's nice. Egg.
Is that the dog whining? Hope it doesn't whine all night. Worse than having a child. There's newspapers everywhere.
The wives have written a manual as a guide to the running of their homes.
How often do you clean your home? When we think it needs to be cleaned. Nothing is scheduled, it's not that important. Not that important, how rude.
Children's rooms are inspected by Roy and I at 12 noon on Saturday. Stand by your beat! Oh, I'm going to love that, aren't I? Blimey, 12 noon on Saturday.
What things do you and your partner disagree on with regard to childcare? I think Jeff is too soft and he often sides with the kids in an argument. Whack, whack, oops, Jeff. Jeff should always support the mother.
But it's like as if they've got the whole lives planned till the day they die.
£70 a week on cigarettes.
Sunbed. £6 each session. £6 to get bloody cancer.
My God, that is just such an incredible amount of money.
Seriously, it's not just being funny. Sunbeds, it is proven on cancer. You will not get me anywhere near.
What do you generally do on a Friday night? I sometimes go on a girls' night out, drinking and dancing.
Roy and I will walk to the news agent to put the lottery on and have a beer on the way back.
What a fantastic husband, letting his wife out on their own. I think that's great.
Boring, they go out as a couple. I hate going out as a couple.
Bring it on, bring it on.
It's finally time for Jude and Belinda to meet their new families.
He's not going to put up with me for 10 days, is he?
You all right?
Hi.
Pleased to meet you.
I've got a new wife.
How you doing? How you doing? Brenda, was it?
No, Belinda.
Belinda, OK.
And what's your name? Emma. Hi, I'm Jude.
Deborah?
Deborah. Do you like Deborah or Debbie?
Deborah.
Hello, what's your name?
Mary.
Mary, and I'm Jude.
And Greg.
Greg.
He likes Greg.
He likes Greg. And you're Roy.
I'm Roy, yeah.
And you're Roy.
You must be
I'm
Jeff.
Jeff. Hello, pleased to meet you.
It's the rule change I'm worried about when you decide you don't like what you got.
You read the manual, I suppose.
I've read the manual, yeah.
Not too hard.
Looks very laid back, wasn't it?
See, that's how we like. That's how we like it here. You know,
And,
don't fix it unless it's broken. That's our motto.
Is it?
So yeah. So you know what I mean.
Well, we'll see about that, Jeff.
Over dinner, the families get to know each other, and Jeff already thinks he's got the measure of Jude.
I don't think she's the type of person, if she spoke to you, that you would sort of do what she says. I think over the next few days we'll see if she's sort of the bossy type or the type just to sit back and just let someone else do it, really, and just let others give the orders.
Are you allowed to put your feet up on the furniture?
I don't like to get reclined out sometimes.
It's totally chaotic, but I mean, it's my first day, so it's going to seem a bit strange anyway. I just feel like I want to change everything like straight away though, but you know, I'm going to bear with it. I'll just roll on the next 4 days. Let's get some order.
So what time are you two likely to go to bed tonight?
Depends on, I don't know, if we're tired or if she wants.
I'm not tired. I normally go to bed around 2, half 1.
If I'm bored.
And what do you do till like 1:30?
Watch telly.
We leave the telly on standby.
Yeah.
The lamp on the right-hand side switches itself off.
Right.
And these go off on that.
All right.
OK?
I really thought Sergeant Major was going to come in with the children, and it was going to be a case of left, right, left, right, left, right. At ease. And I am a little worried.
What Jude does from time to time is go into Greg's room and just puts a hand on the telly, and if it's warm, then we know it's been on. Because he's very fast with the remote control.
Right.
It's not going to be such a sort of walk in the park as I first thought. It's going to be a lot more effort to go into it. And, you know, for instance, now we're talking about various things. It's 11:30 and we still haven't settled down the house and those sort of things, because I'm a person who likes to be organised. Disorganisation is something which doesn't sit well with me. What Jude normally does is either call them down to check their teeth and to make sure they're clean and sort of ready for bed. But now probably what she would do is go up, check they've done their teeth, make sure they're settled down, say, right, lights off and good night and all that sort of stuff.
And you've done all the backs?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Lovely, lovely. Are we in bed?
Yeah.
I've been told to put my hand on your telly because you're very quick with that remote. Oh, it hasn't been on. It sounds like the children don't get any freedom and there's no real responsibility for them either. I'll turn your light out. Night night.
Aye.
In the Sullivan house, it's time for the weekly room inspection. If Greg and Deborah can pass muster without incurring any fines, they will get their full £5 pocket money.
Stand by your bunks, Greg. Belinda's going to have a quick check round.
It looks neat and tidy, that's the
Yeah.
main thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Get up all there.
Clean covers on the bed?
Yes.
Excellent.
OK, you can have your £5 now.
Yep.
There we go.
All right, cheers,
Well
Greg.
done.
Thank you. Well done. Thanks. It's the same thing for Deborah, but of course she doesn't hoover the floor, she sweeps it.
Right.
And same thing.
Yeah.
The bed should be stripped and new stuff put on.
Right, that definitely is. I think this looks very neat. Very nice.
Thank you.
OK.
All right.
Down in Stevenage, Jude is getting to grips with the housework.
In my house, I would not have the dishwashing things out on the drainer. I just think it's dirty. The dirty cloths and brushes, things like this. Surely that's just another version of that. Why do they need two? I just would not fancy eating any of that. God knows how long it's been sat there. I think this has not been cleaned for so long that it actually doesn't want to come clean. Do you know what I mean? I think it's like actually caked on.
Over the next few days, the wives settle into their new roles. Despite Jude's reservations about the state of the house, she has enjoyed her first few days with the family.
Bloody hell, she don't look no different, does she? Look. She should ask her money back.
The family have been really good fun tonight. They've been having a good laugh, especially at television programmes and things.
It's not gonna, like, set on you or something.
The way they behave with each other, that is the way that I have behaved in the past with my family.
Stop it now.
But that has sort of had to be suppressed to fit in with what Roy wants. And now I can sort of feel it coming back out again. And I quite like it.
I'm on your back.
I feel a bit frivolous, really. So, in one sense, I quite like the environment that I'm in now, is that it's laid back, and I would be quite happy to go with that. but I would have to mix that in with the house would have to be tidy and the kitchen would have to be spotless.
The Sullivans enjoy camping, and stepdad Roy is organising a relaxing fell walking trip for Belinda, Greg and Deborah in the Lake District.
I like to sort of get there on time. I like to have myself sorted and established. That's just me, and I know what my faults are there, and I'm always organising and doing. I think it's because I try to impose that let's go thing on everybody else. Right, your job will be to go inside to hold the middle up, OK? Right. Well, it just needs to hold it up a fraction of a time.
I'm getting there, I'm getting there.
Right, so if you just push the centre thing here, yeah,
right.
That's it. Hold it there for just a short while, please. That's great, thanks.
Yeah.
That's up now.
How do I get out?
This is it.
I got it.
As well as erecting Roy's tent, taking on Jude's role also means a 4-mile hike for 40-a-day Belinda. Away from the stresses of city life, Belinda has had a chance to reflect on life in the Sullivan home.
There's no place in that house for those children. They're well looked after, they're well loved. There's just that magic ingredient missing. I don't know what you call it, but it's missing.
It's Saturday afternoon. Jeff is organising a party, and Jude is worried about what the guests will think of the state of the house.
So what would Belinda be doing now then? If we were having this party tonight, would she be like frantically cleaning round or what?
Not very much.
Not very much, because she would expect a mess tonight, so it's
Okay,
no
then.
use clearing up and then clearing up again, is
Be
it?
careful with glass and stuff.
Yeah, well, we're not using glasses.
Before the party, Jude is going out for a drink with Belinda's girlfriends, something she wouldn't do at home.
What do you do to socialise?
No.
Oh, you just don't socialise?
Because my husband doesn't like me going out on my own.
Oh, but you're not on your own?
He doesn't. No, I would be going out without him.
What about at work? Do you go out with them at work or anything? Does he let you go out with them at work?
You know, if somebody on my team was leaving and he would take me and then he would like go in a different pub and wait and then he would take me home, pick me up and take me home.
Why?
He wouldn't let me out on my own.
Does he not trust you?
He would never say to me, "You're not going," but he would just make my life very uncomfortable.
I'm quite shocked at that.
But you're allowed to have your girls' weekend.
It's not a case of I'm allowed. We just do it. Do it.
After the pub, it's all back to Jeff's and a packed house. Jude has never had a party like this in her own home.
I think Jude has now sampled the good life with all our friends and neighbours. Obviously, she's a bit quieter up where she lives, but I think she's seen this now and I think, God blimey, I think she's letting her hair down, so to speak.
I've had a fantastic evening, absolutely fantastic. I just kind of hoped for a better evening. See, I think that Roy would actually quite like to have an evening like we've had tonight, because he should feel quite comfortable in the relationship that we have together.
Thank you very much.
When I started seeing Roy, I introduced him to my children one day, and Roy was just absolutely fantastic, and he was playing card games with the children, and I don't know, he was just absolutely fantastic. But then perhaps he got too serious and he didn't want the children like larking about. Do you know what I mean by that? It was a bit A bit strange, really. I felt a bit cheated.
Over breakfast the next morning, Belinda has decided to confront Roy over the way he runs his house.
You're trying to rule your home as your office. Like Judith and the kids, they're not your workers, they're your family.
Yeah. But Jude's the same. What she says sometimes about work is that it's just like having children. You know, if people are not doing things when they should, putting any excuse in the way of not doing a job, for instance, you know. She says it's just like having children. You just have to tackle them that way.
I had to keep this straight face and look really serious. But, you know, when he was telling me, so I do this at work and projects and everything else, so of course I just come home and follow it on. And I was saying, Roy, they're children, your wife, they're not your workers. And I've had this niggling the last few days about Judith. I'm sure she is like Roy. There's no maternal, but she's not the mother hen like me.
In Stevenage, the party's over. The house is a mess, and Jude is not happy.
Hold the bag open. There's another bottle here. I think we put them in a bag, though. Don't just put them on the floor.
And she is no longer amused by the way Jeff and the kids behave towards each other.
Come and sound like dish boy, bitch.
The three of them, rather, they just lark about all the time. Call each other names and just mess about. I'm going to talk to Jeff about that tomorrow on the rule change day. Is that I think he's got to respect his position in the household and in the family. That, you know, he is the main breadwinner in this house. He's the father, the man of the house, and the children should respect that.
Back from the camping holiday, Belinda is nervous about how Roy will react when in the second week of the swap, her rules come into force.
You should use your fork. You've got a fork in one hand.
I really do think if we said, right, this is your new life, this is what you've got to do, I think his whole world would fall apart.
So you now have an hour and 50 minutes before you stop watching television?
And the trouble is, he doesn't even know he's a control freak. He thinks he's normal. He thinks it's okay.
It's rule change day, and both wives are wasting no time. While Jude is rearranging the furniture and writing out the new rules, Belinda has got a surprise for the family.
Follow me and to your right.
Oh, wow.
Oh, isn't he cute? Oh.
Right, there's a rabbit and a guinea pig in there.
Belinda believes that having the pets for the next 5 days will bring the children a greater sense of responsibility.
You can get their pee on you and shit on you, don't worry about it. Toby's had a pee on me, it's all right.
Hello?
Hi! New member of the family.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. Oh.
What? What do you mean, oh dear?
Oh, dear.
I thought this area would be quite nice just for the grown-ups to sit down, relax, read, perhaps listen to some music, and that area then is just specifically designed for watching the TV.
And who's going to go around cleaning the shit up from these animals?
Me and Greg, won't we, Greg?
OK, we'll go and clear that bit up down there then, please.
It'll grow on you, perhaps.
And perhaps not.
I don't know what to say. Except that I 100% object to it.
OK, I've got some rules for the girls. One thing that it did say in the manual was that if the Belinda and the children fell out or were arguing over anything, that you would side with the children.
But if I feel that it can fall on the side of leniency, then I let it fall on the side of leniency.
Right, OK, well, I'm running the house now, and I expect you to support me in my decisions.
Right.
Whether you agree with me or not, we would discuss it in private away from the girls. Rule number 1 here is a curfew, and I expect you to be in the house no later than 9 o'clock at night. If you are later than 9 o'clock, there will be a penalty.
Roy needs to give the children more freedom and responsibility. There will be no more fines, no more room inspections.
So, and number 8 is no eating between meals. And I'm going to have a snack box, and you'll come and see me if you want to eat anything in between meals.
Jude has ordered the children to collect up all the snacks in the house and put them in the new snacks box.
I want the office left outside the front door. I don't want no structure coming in. And last but not least, I would very much like Roy to chill out. Big time.
I'm not sure if they've gone down that well with Roy. I think Roy's a bit annoyed about some of them.
Yeah. Like, he needs to chill out.
Yeah, I don't think that went down too well.
No. They didn't do no harm.
Back at the Milman house, Jude is still giving out rules. And now she's upset the children by saying that they can't keep their pets in the house.
Not in our bed.
I don't think the cat should be in the bedrooms.
Well,
They go.
You do not speak to me like that, young lady.
that's their.
I am your elder.
They are their
You will
cats.
respect me.
They are their cats, and they leave their bedroom door open so they can go in their bedroom.
I did not stay in this house!
And they clean their room. There you go. War's over already. I've only been home an hour. You put the dog out there and he barks and wakes some neighbours up, you'll have the neighbours on your doorstep as well. So. Oh, blimey.
Well, there you
See
go.
this? Yeah, this. There. No rules now. Just no rules. There you go. Screw the rules.
You do not use language like that in front of me.
Shut up.
Well, I'll tell you, I cannot live with big children and behaviour like that. They're just going to make my life impossible for the next 5 days. What are you doing with that? No, you'll give that back.
Go.
No.
Do what you like, but then pets are not staying outside.
I do not have pets in my house, and I don't want them in the house.
Well, sorry. Cosmic rainbows! Don't worry, you're not going.
That child just needs a good hiding.
I think some of the rules are a little bit Victorian. I mean, that as far as I'm concerned, is not a modern-day mother. You know, that's harking back to Victorian times.
Just the very fact that she's ripped it up doesn't mean to say that it's not going to happen.
I think now she's shown her true colours. Very harsh and stern.
It's the first day of the new rules. Roy has never been in the pool with the kids before, but in an effort to get him to chill out and relax with them, Belinda has insisted that he give it a try.
No, we didn't.
Alright.
Clearly, you get enjoyment out of children enjoying themselves, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's the difference, you see, because I just find that a noise.
You now owe Deborah £2,560 million, okay?
Roy is definitely not comfortable with the situation of you've got to enjoy these children. And it's not enjoyable watching him. I feel like it's torture. It is absolute torture for him. And I do feel for the guy in that sense.
I think I've chilled enough, actually.
At least try.
Later that evening, Roy confides to Belinda how deeply the rule changes have affected him.
I felt emotionally flattened after you gave me that delivery yesterday. Totally.
that I felt that everything that I've been trying to achieve was crap, basically, that you didn't think it was good parenting. It is difficult to have that personal feel for children. You've got it because it's part of you. I mean, they were there and all that sort of stuff. But it is actually quite difficult, and I don't think you actually understand how difficult it is. Because
I do.
How?
I've seen others experience.
So if you've seen others experience it, why did you give me such a difficult challenge? I'm afraid I failed miserably on the first day on your first edict of...
No, I don't see it as failure.
Well, no, I didn't do as well as I should have.
No, I disagree. I disagree because I said it's not going to come overnight. And the main thing is you tried it. I don't see it as a failure or you didn't come over as right. You tried it. You actually tried it.
There is some truth in the point that was made by Belinda that I need to play with the children some more. But again, how do you do that? So anyway, anybody out there that's got the manual who could do me some training? I've got to go for it, haven't I?
It's day 2 of Jude's new rules, and Jeff has gone next door to a party for the kids in the street.
I've asked Jeff to do a few jobs around the house since he came home from work. I don't think any of it's been done, actually. Because he just thinks, well, I've been at work all day and I'm tired, I'm going to have a rest. But now he's gone out playing.
OK, so I'll come out. Then.
What, Jeff's not coming out?
No,
Right.
the kids.
Hiya.
Yeah.
Is it tea time?
Oh, God, I don't know. What's the
5
time?
past 6.
Oh, I've been short. I'm just finishing off a can. I'll be in.
Some cleaning to do in the kitchen,
All right.
the hoovering,
All right. What hoovering?
hoovering in the stairs, upstairs.
Will that be done tomorrow when I come from work?
No, I'd like you to do it tonight, because I've worked really hard today
All right,
so
I'll see.
far.
All right, OK.
All right, how long? Another 10
About
minutes?
half hour, I suppose.
OK,
I
about
won't be long.
6:30.
Yeah, all right.
All right.
OK. I'll ask them. They've got a clock, so I'll ask them the time.
All right.
All right, I'll see you soon.
See you in a bit then. Jeff's just really annoyed me now. It really has. Jeff's just been as disrespectful to me as his girls are. And he's just, well, what sort of role is he portraying to those girls? He's sort of saying that's OK to disrespect Jude and we won't go along with her rules and we'll just carry on doing what we want when we want to do it. Do you know what I mean? I'm just really annoyed.
It's Roy's birthday, and he's decided to make a determined effort to chill out, but he's finding it a struggle.
Roy, your birthday treats are coming.
Oh, here we go.
This is definitely a processional cake of honour.
So you have to blow them out and then we have to sing.
No, we don't do singing. Please don't do the singing.
don't do
I've done the candles, I've done the cake.
OK, do candles.
Do you make a wish?
I'll make a wish this time.
But Belinda has noticed a change in Roy.
I think the kids wanted more from Roy himself. Give a little part of himself. And Roy has missed that he finds this very, very hard.
Well done, well right. There.
But he has been opening up the last few days. He has put his heart and soul into it.
And it's a special treat. I think Greg can make me a margarita, please.
Fair enough.
I think we've got the makings. Is the cocktail book up there?
It's been a good day. I've found out things about the children and the way they are, which possibly I didn't know before. Possibly I have been a little bit into myself.
That's good.
See? I made that.
Not fully understanding their needs.
Can I have a sip?
You can have a sip, yeah. But you've got to drink it with the salt.
It's quite nice, huh? I like the salt, though.
I've enjoyed the things I've done, and contrary to popular belief, I can enjoy myself. It's just I don't often do it to order.
Right.
Yeah, just let him go.
Forward.
Turn to your left.
I've made a connect with the children in some ways which wasn't there before. I'd like to think that's something which will continue.
Slightly turn, right? No, not now!
What now?
Go forward.
Jeff's late home from the party and he has to face an angry and hungry Jude.
We agreed you'd be back at 6:30 and you came back at...
far out. What's
It
the time
was
now?
20 to 7 when you came back in. How long's that going to take to do under the grill? And I want a salsa sauce making. Do it in a pan because you're going to put the chopped tomatoes in as well. But you know there's going to be changes.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think you're being very adult about this?
Yeah, I'm doing it, aren't I?
Have you taken the skin off, Jeff?
Yeah, done.
While you're doing that, you could be just tidying away. So while you're still waiting, you could put away the stuff you've already got out. Do they need washing, the potatoes, before you put them in the pan? Or are they ready washed? What does it say on the bag? Something burning, Jeff?
No.
I'm off my food.
Oh. Well, I could have a chip shop then, couldn't I?
After an unsuccessful dinner, Jude is still angry and things go from bad to worse.
If I put it out in
I
front
was
of
actually
door-
speaking a minute ago, Jeff.
Sorry.
What I said
Was that an
was...
important conversation about a red
I was having an important conversation with you first. I said, you're being disrespectful to me. You're
No, I'm not.
You are. You're taking the piss out of me.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, Jeff!
Don't shout at me. all right?
Will you
No,
let me
you
finish
don't
what I'm
shout at me.
saying?
I take the rubbish out. I put the rubbish out in the night. I put the blue bin down with the papers and the tins, and I put the glass if there's anything to be done for that. End of story.
You will not speak over me, Jeff. You will allow me to have my word.
You can speak. Right, listen, I've got another question.
You were taking the piss out of me then,
No.
and that is not a good example to be setting to your child.
He always
At the end
does
of the-
that. He does it to my
Yes,
mum.
but not in my house.
It's not your house. That
This
is the
is
point.
my house for
It
these
ain't
few
your
days.
House.
Yes,
you
it
haven't
is.
lived here for 4
Don't
months.
you speak to me
You've
like that,
been
young
here
lady.
for 6 days.
You will show me some respect as your
Emma,
adult
we're not
elder.
showing no respect.
Emma!
You will.
I said, Emma, shut it. Listen to me. Quiet, all right? You listen to me.
These are my rules
look
in
at
this
me.
house for these few days.
Listen to me. Can you take this in there, please?
Why?
Because your father has asked you. He is
No,
the
you asked
authority in this
You
house.
asked him
Your
to.
father has asked
You
you.
asked him to tell me. Don't you dare go tell me that.
Emma.
Rubbish.
You listen to your
You
father.
not live
You
in-
listen to what your
Get out
father.
now, 'cause I'll throw your bloody clothes out of this house.
Emma.
I know you're not my mum, so you don't know what to do.
Thank Christ I'm not your mother. You'd get a good hiding now, young lady.
You're not my mum, because you don't give kids no freedom. You say no to 10 o'clock.
Emma.
Well, what's your mum and you give no kids no freedom? I mean, if she's not out of the house by 10 o'clock, yeah, I'll get her out of the house herself.
Emma.
No, I mean it.
Jeff, you should not allow your child to speak to me in that way.
Hey, down here today.
Go next door.
Do as your father tells you.
Hanging out 'cause you're here for no
You will
reason.
respect your
Not
father.
even
He's told you to go
3 days.
next door.
Screw you and your bloody rules. I'm not writing your rules out again.
It's 3 days after Jude's new rules have been brought in. Jeff is under pressure from Jude to assert his authority in the house. He has reluctantly decided to get the kids to apologise.
I've told Emma and Mary that I think they were wrong to say what they did and shout at her. And I've told them they've got to apologise and try and make peace and try and get along for the rest of the time.
Sorry, Jude.
It's okay, Mary. Thank you for apologising.
But sometimes the dog has to come in here when he's really hot.
Yeah, well, there is shade in the garden, and I did say the dog can come in after he's had his tea.
The longer you leave it, the worse you're going to get. Do it.
Sorry, Jude.
Sorry for what?
Having a go at you and giving up the rules.
And are you going to move things in the kitchen that you moved this morning, please?
Look at me.
You still love me? Mm-hmm. Good. You still love me?
Yes.
How much do you love me?
100%.
Okay.
It's the last night of the swap. Belinda's taking the family bowling, and 5 days of trying to chill out seems to have had a profound effect on Roy. Stepdad Roy's relationship with both Deborah and Greg has become closer.
I called him Dad today. I called Dad. I called Roy Dad. I was asking where the food, if we had any food colouring, and I went, Dad, do we have any food colouring? I think that impressed him a bit. I think a bit of a compliment, really.
Compliment?
Yeah, I've never called him Dad before. Ever.
It's the last day of the swap, and in a few hours the couples will be reunited.
Bye-bye.
Bye, wifey.
Bye-bye, Happy.
Swappy wife.
Probably what I've learned is that I can be very intolerant and inflexible. And I see that as a sign of strength sometimes, and maybe it isn't.
Why they have everything in their life so structured and bolted down and in its place, it's called security. Makes them feel secure. Move it, change it, and their world falls apart.
It would be a travesty of justice, really, if nothing changed after all of this. The amount of energy and angst that's gone into it, it would be a travesty if nothing changed.
I'm so miscused.
Excuse me, do I have a run?
No, I know. How you going? All right. How you been?
No, I'm fine.
You sure?
Okay.
Is that it?
And look at you.
Oh, bloody...
It's not 10 years.
Come on. I missed you.
Yes.
Well,
Have you had a ball like I have?
well, it's been all right, but not too good, you know what I mean?
It's been a long 10 days, and it's time for the couples to discuss the experience.
I think the kids, the last few days, have really relaxed with you, haven't they, Roy?
Pardon?
The kids have really relaxed. I know Jude hasn't been here, so they've had to really rely on Roy.
And I said at the time that there is no manual to be a stepdad. And as the kid pointed...
There isn't one to be a parent.
Well,
I always say that to my
there
kids.
is, because you get to know your kids from the start, don't you?
You're
Yeah.
allowed to make
You know what
more
I mean?
mistakes as a parent because you've got the inherent right to make them. As a stepdad, you have to be bloody perfect sometimes. And it's not easy.
He's called you Dad.
But he's done that before. I mean, it's just...
Did he?
Yeah. Well, I've heard it before.
Well, grab
I've
him
never
up.
heard
He
that.
called him Dad. He forgot himself. He just Dad. Oh, Roy. He just
I
forgot
didn't
himself.
hear it, I must admit.
He forgot himself. So that means that you've done a grand job with the way you've come in and everything else, and you've got those kids' respect.
I must admit, though, I did find the rule changes a personal challenge because I felt there's a slight on me. The rule changes you want to introduce, which were some of them against my basic principles I hold, such as no pets in the house.
Yeah.
Pets?
Well,
No
Well,
way.
I think
sorry.
I think,
No way.
No, when I came in and saw those pets there, in the kitchen, one on the floor.
In the kitchen? Were you
Yes.
preparing food?
No, I just arrived home from work and found the things in there, and I nearly cried when I walked in and saw that hutch in the hall. I nearly cried.
Fucking hell.
And already the excrement from the animals
please
has
don't.
dripped onto the walls, and it's
You're
absolute-
joking?
No. And
I mean,
so,
they had
some of the other rules, Jude, as well, I felt quite livid about allowing them to stay up till 12 o'clock at night.
And that's early in their household.
Well, I don't care what's in their household.
I think children do need boundaries. I do not think it's
My
appropriate.
children have boundary
I do not
lines.
think it's appropriate to be for children, well, regardless of the summer holidays or not, to be staying up till 2, 3 o'clock in the morning.
They don't always stay up to 2 or 3. They go to bed when they like. So it doesn't mean they've got to stay up to 2 or 3. They go to bed when they like. I mean, any time Mary's gone to bed earlier than school time.
think
Why
that's
can't you give
better.
your children that responsibility? Oh, I forgot you go to bed at 10 o'clock and you can't
I
keep your
work. I
children.
work full time. I need to be up early in the morning. I want to spend some quality time with my husband.
Yeah.
And
See, that's what that's what I can't
Programmes
believe
that are on
your
the
house.
television
It's
after
just
9
you
o'clock
two.
at night are
It's just you two.
non-appropriate.
You
No,
do
it is
not
not just us two at all. Were my children disrespectful to Belinda at all?
No, they were not disrespectful to Belinda. But
But your children were disrespectful to me when I
Why?
brought the
'Cause
rule
they're not
changes
normally.
in.
They're not
They were
normally.
abusive, they threatened me,
Why?
and I just do not feel that's correct behaviour.
Well, mainly because of the rule changes, I think.
Tell me about the rules.
But
You
then
haven't
you
talked about the
compromise.
rules.
Well, you know what the rules are. They will come in at a certain time, they'll go to bed at a certain time, they will not watch television after they've gone to bed.
In by 9, bed by 10.
They'll eat vegetables.
Yeah, no
Oh, you
snacks.
didn't make
no,
Mary eat
no
vegetables.
snacks between meals unless
Do you-
you
No
ask for 'em.
snacks
Did
between
you-
meals.
If I could I sit and say you're an evil cow? Because you are, I'm sorry.
Well, mainly because...
You are an evil cow. It's school holidays and they can have snacks. And if you've made somebody...
No, they'll
I
have a
was
healthy,
raised as
balanced
child to
diet.
eat vegetables and I swore my kids would not be made and I'm not starting it now. No, I have my particular views and they are my views.
Are you ready to
do
go
not
now?
force-feed children.
okay.
Yes, run away, lose the argument. You do not
No, we're
force-feed
going.
children.
We're going now because we have nothing more to say.
Yeah, lose the argument, walk away.
The couples head off to be reunited with their families.
Hey everyone!
Would you like me to send Jude back?
No,
Oh, I'm sure you would love her, wouldn't you? Tell me if I got it right. Screw you and screw your rules! Was that the bit right?
And then I threw him in the bin.
Well done. You cleared up.
Thumper the rabbit and Gizmo the guinea pig now live happily with Belinda. Greg and Deborah, after everything, now have 2 dwarf hamsters, Toby and Phoebe.